And we are live. Hello, all my BC WrestlePod nerds out there, and welcome to the Night 1 Watchalong for SummerSlam WWE. It just felt like yesterday we were just making our way through the weeks.
We were making our way downtown to walking fast straight to WrestleMania. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Welcome to Hot WrestleMania.
It is.
So, currently right now, if you are watching on Peacock, we are getting, God Bless America, and we're getting all that accoutrement before we get into the first match. So while we have all that, let's preview tonight's card, shall we?
Yeah, shall we? We shall.
So these slides are not in the same order, but we just learned the potential order, allegedly, because it might not be that case. But let's run through the card really quickly for night one. Night one, we have Sami Zayn versus Karrion and Kross. So we kind of got a weird stipulation, but not really. That is, Sami wins, Karrion Kross has to admit he was wrong. And if Karrion Kross wins, Sami has to admit that, he was wrong. So I guess morals. Allegedly, and I don't know how true this is, and I don't want to get my hopes up, but allegedly we might have Karrion has some backup tonight in the form of some new wrestlers debuting. So who knows? We'll see with that. I really hope the rumors are true, though. Because if they are, I'm going to be excited, and I know our other co-host, Jesse, is going to be excited too. But we'll see. On top of that, we also have our tag team match, Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. So I'm not one of those people that hates on Jelly Roll, because I feel like any celebrity that actually puts in the effort to, do the work to put in. So that's important to put the part in. So I'm not going to hate on him. But do I think he's going to be as crazy as Bad Bunny? No, not really. But you know what? I'm going to reserve my judgment until after the match. But I picked Jelly and Randy because you can never make me pick Logan Paul on any given day, even with gun to my head.
He's currently on the screen. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Randy just popped up. I'm good.
Yeah. So we also have what is opening tonight, supposedly, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus the Brawns. So Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. So this should be fun. And honestly, I feel like this also is going to determine what happens in the main event potentially, but who knows? But then we get into our 3 championship matches for the night. First, for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, we have the Judgment Day Girls, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, defending their titles against the unofficially named team We're Not Friends. So Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. I'm excited for that. That should be a lot of fun. Yes, sir.
They're not friends, but they're sisters.
Yes. So I'm excited. And then, of course, we have for the women's champion, WWE Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton, Tiffy Time, defending her title against the winner of Queen of the Ring and Jade Cargill. So we shall see how this goes out. And then main eventing tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship, Gunther versus CM Punk. So should be very interesting night. So right now we're getting our intro hype package featuring Drewski.
They should have given him a better lighter than that fucking purple Zippo.
That was whack.
Come on.
So
Continue. I'm just gonna mumble.
Yeah. So excuse my knowledge, but Drewski is a Twitch streamer, right?
YouTube, Twitch, specifically, if I remember correctly, he is.
He's an internet star.
Well, he is an internet star, but he's from the UK.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think. I don't remember. I have so much going on. But he's doing a good job hyping up.
Yeah, I've noticed for these big pay-per-views, especially in the last year and a half or so, I see TKO and WWE leaning more towards the social media stars than traditional celebrities, like in the ye old days of the 2000s for the pay-per-views. But I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm. So I think going back to a conversation we were having a little bit before, it's all four normal color commentators. Wade Barrett, Michael Cole, Joe Tessitore, and the other guy that I can't remember whose name is.
Corey Graves.
Corey Graves, thank you. I'm not going to let you Adolfo me and go.
Well, listen, the only reason Adolfo was watched Stand and Deliver was because he didn't have a choice because he was here. But
No. It was the Blake Monroe. Yeah. So I still do that every time. Like when she comes out, Blake Monroe. It's in my head.
It's so yeah, it's funny, but nah, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited. This is my second watch along today, so this should be fun. Because me and Andrew and our new friend Benny, we did the GCW Bloodsport watch along this morning.
I saw that. Come on.
I'm very interested too, because supposedly we're getting something from Miss Cardi B.
Well, yeah, because she was she's supposed to be hosting it.
Yeah. Listen, I'm excited for Cardi. This album finally dropping in September.
Nice.
Ew, that 70 degrees looks gross. I'm mad.
Oh, I'm mad because it's not 77 degrees here. It's like, let me see. Looking at my watch, it is 85 currently outside.
Ew. I mean, technically it's 109 here, but still. I'll take straight heat over whatever heat you got going on in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Miss Cardi is making her entrance.
Oh, God. I love Alicia. I wish I could get an intro from Alicia Taylor before I die. Yes, ma'am.
Let Cardi produce the women's tracks.
Cardi could do anything. I don't give a shit.
Here's my thing. Like, since we learned about Def Rebel using AI for some of these things, I'm like, here's the thing, WWE. I know it costs a pretty penny, but like, you should enlist the people you've been bringing on, like Cardi, or even Metro Boomin. Metro said he's all like he wants to.
Oh, look at the boys. No. I think that's who is that at the ring? Is that OTC?
Let's see.
All I saw was Samoan. I'm like, no, it's not. It's a good look-alike, I will say.
It's Cardi.
Ma'am.
I love Cardi. I need this energy from everybody.
They're like, here's what we kind of want you to say. Just go. Energy high.
Listen, when it comes to the female rap game, I respect everybody, but the two that have my heart, because number one, they true to themselves, and number two, they're not afraid to let their nerddom come through, is Cardi and Meg Thee Stallion.
Ooh.
Especially Megan. I was like, that's an anime girl. Like, she got to host the anime awards last year too.
Oh, jealous.
And supposedly she at DreamCon, which is an all, well, I mean, DreamCon, is a convention for all our, black folk.
Yeah.
Things like that. She announced that she's working on her own anime. I'm like, yes,
hell yeah! I think I remember that. You know, it's funny because I really want to go to DreamCon, but I'm white, so I'm like, no, I can't go there.
Be like, it's the same thing where we need to be invited to the cookout.
More like dragged. If I get the invite, I'll be like, thank you very much, but I'm not sure if I earned that yet. If you drag my ass there, that's a different story.
Alrighty. So we are getting into the entrances for our first match. Which is Jay and Roman versus the Bronze.
It's
me, Oos. So we have like 20 minutes before the match starts, so we're good.
Yes, if you need to go bathroom, get snacks, please do so now. But while you do so, yeet along.
Yes. Be like 4 words. One word.
No, it's 4 letters. 1 word. You.
They want ish.
All right, before I get overheated, I'm going to turn this damn fan on.
Go for it.
When you were going and Adolfo did that, did his please stand by technical difficulties thing. He did it. I'm literally outstretched like this. I had my finger on the switch, and as I flick, he turns it on. I'm like, dude, I didn't even need that. That was great, but dude, he did it to me twice.
Everybody, we're with community under the Brighton of Spotlights of Pennsylvania, Baltimore earlier this year. Well, this is a similar kind of situation right here to kick off SummerSlam. Come on, Wade, he's getting closer. You gotta get the rhythm. That's the word they need here. You're really cool, Bill. You tailed it outside earlier. I was. I loved it. All right. Nothing like a New York City pretzel on a field. And look at him here. Ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's show him how to do it, brother. There we
go. Michael Cole, I love you. Jey Uso now in your city.
Oh, it's the Spanish team.
Yeah, Spanish team. Your table's going to get broken tonight, unfortunately. It's never a WWE event until...
You know, Jerry Soto and Joe Test look damn similar.
Right. So, while we're getting entrance in still, for those of you who are watching at home, here is the alleged order of night 1 tonight, so y'all can plan your bathroom breaks accordingly. So, of course, we are starting off with this tag team match, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And then here's how the rest of the night allegedly follows. Second up would be for the WWE Women's Tag Title, so Judgment Day Girls versus the We're Not Friends of Alexa Bliss.
Sisters.
Yes. Third up is Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Fourth up is for the Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. Semi-main eventing the show tonight, going up 5th is Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. And then main eventing tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship is Gunther versus CM Punk.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, looking at the set, and I'm like, all right, where's this cage? Where's the cage? I know it's there. I know it's up. And then and I'm looking at the cage and how at the stage setup and how big it is. And I'm thinking that's, the surrounding of the ring. And then I look and see it's just so much smaller. I'm like, oh yeah, the ring's not that big.
I'm very happy that they're starting with this match because then because the biggest complaint we always have, especially like anything that involves Roman Reigns, if any of the women's matches come after that, it's just like, well, it's the same thing we have with AEW. AEW's gotten better though with placing their matches because they would always put a crazy hype match and then the women would always get screwed. And Roman has shoes. I was laughing so hard Monday Night Raw with that was happening. I was like, yo, he got jacked for his shoes.
It's just a ripoff of what they did to Austin Theory. Austin Theory had one of his Air Force Ones, or I think was that his Air Force Ones or Jordans, one of the two, yanked off of him and tossed into the crowd.
Right.
He never got it back. Oh, he's looking good. This shot right here is it's so well done.
Right.
So well gradiented. It looks like it's out of WWE 2K25. Because it looks CG. It just looks computer generated. But it's not, because obviously.
And tonight, Roman looks for at SummerSlam, it really has been the Roman Reigns show. He has 6 wins against 1 loss. Over the years, he won his first Universal Championship here back in 2018. He won his first ever last man standing match versus Brock Lesnar in 2022. And he won the first ever tribal combat match at SummerSlam the next year.
Oh, that tribal combat match was ass.
It kind of was, yeah.
Oh, man, it was so not great.
Roman Reigns looking like a real-life CGI character and contemplating
See?
a human being. But that is the epitome of effortless, ice-cold confidence. Oh boy, has Roman Reigns earned that over the past decade here in WWE. Jey Uso, very successful with SummerSlam as well.
What time is it?
Well, now these men get to set the fucking tone, as Shorzy once said. Oh, that's kind of messed up that he has his shoes around his neck.
I just
And
need
then
Bronco to throw those top some power lines and it'd be great.
No, it should go straight into the lines on the lights above the ring.
We still don't have a name for the faction, huh? No, we don't, because I'm still calling them the Visionaries.
I'm gonna call it. Not sure. A faction less, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of a good thing because there's so much.
Honestly.
Okay, Michael Cole, you can't make those jokes while I'm drinking. God damn, that was funny.
Well, if Roman Reigns shoots fit you, then you can run this entire industry. But clearly that is the game plan.
I mean, how many people can fill Michael Cole's shoes realistically?
Here tonight, proving to the Oracle Hall and the rest of the WWE universe that they belong in this spot, that they belong in this moment on the grand stage against Jey Uso and of course one of the all-time great Roman Reigns. Two young, hungry, and most importantly of all, dangerous undercovers launching a hostile takeover of this place. You want to run this place? Take down Jey Uso, take down Roman Reigns. The kingdom is yours. Braun Breaker is 1-0 in SummerSlam. He beat Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship here last year. Bronson Reed is yet to win at this event. An opportunity to celebrate keep your official chat back, and we are underway. And Reed and Breaker exchanging gloves. And I just told you what, I didn't think it'd take that long to get here. Reed and Reed.
And we're off to the races.
Obviously, there's going to be some punishment, some consequences right off the bat. Here we are. I think we're all shocked up to the damage that Reed and Breaker did to these two on Monday. The Stomachs and Reed pushed the spear connection from Braun Breaker and Reigns and Jey Uso early on in this matchup.
Is he gonna roll it back? He's asking if he. Oh, come on, OTC. He's like, really? You want to roll it?
Oh my gosh, we're really doing this in the middle of a match. You would have thought
he asked for permission from the OTC.
Oh, there it goes. Ooh.
Everyone goes down.
Jay's like, all right, let's get back to the business. Whee! Whee!
Okay, so I would do a frog splash similar to this, but I would call it the flying squirrel, which basically is you just when you go into the you just grab your ankles when you're dropping.
Mm-hmm.
It was something stupid that we used to do at when we were going swimming. You know, whenever you just jump the pool, flying squirrel.
Uh-oh. Damn, Braun. I'm afraid he's going to whiplash himself one of these days.
He probably will.
He's been in the backfield here with the Jets and Giants in MetLife Stadium. And Braun Breaker now taking control of the matchup. Breaker, NXT champion. The tag title there a couple of times as well. And now Watson Reed. This early in the career, with the smarts of Paul even done. Oh, look at this!
Damn.
God damn, man.
Roman Reigns. Roman was just making it back to his feet, and Braun Breaker wiped out Roman Reigns right in front of our announce table. With such explosive force, momentum, accuracy, a cataclysmic The early flurry from Reigns to do so has been met by Breakker and Bronson Reed. You mentioned earlier how smart it was for Reed and Breakker to team up together. How smart is it for the Oracle Paul Heyman to have brought them together? He realized the power. He realized the potential in these two men, and he's now put them together. And everything Paul Heyman touches, Wade, you know as well as I do, usually turns to gold.
It is the ultimate symbiosis. Paul Heyman has consistently linked himself for 40 years to winners in this game.
Now caught. It's chased the Breakker. Slam. Who's go to the mat. Here's the couple. Shoulders are down. And now one Breakker and into the push-up. Did not be this year.
That was no push-ups. He did not properly fully extend and go down and then come back up.
That was inevitable. So we're play a little mind game in the process.
Wait, I like this strategy early on. We don't document it. That Jey Uso has issues with his ribs midsection, something that tsunamis and spears over the past number of weeks. Possibly isn't 100% coming into this. It's great knowing that.
Well, Jey Uso has had the heaviest schedule of anyone since winning the Royal Rumble earlier this year. He has been war after war after war with the likes of Gunther and Paul. His body is racked with damage, and there's simply no time to take on and recover. And of course, two young, hungry athletes like Reed and Breakker.
Wait, what do you want to do? What do you want for Reed stepping up to Roman Reigns, getting in his face, saying, I belong here?
I absolutely love it. It is a rising star facing up against an established legend. It is a hostile takeover. Somebody wants to drop the in.
That one's painful.
Oof.
Maybe looking on at a big smile.
Oh.
He would love his two upstarts. Knock off Roman Reigns and his return to the ringside. Roman Reigns, what happened to Roman Reigns at the hands of Heyman at WrestleMania?
Roman Reigns has been blocked off in the early going to this one. He was stabbed in the back by his former wise man
Oh.
at WrestleMania.
J.O.
Just roll, Jimmy. Just roll. I mean, Jay. Sorry. Just roll, Jay. Just roll.
Look at the Oracle Heyman and the look of joy on his face.
There is still a big question mark hanging over Roman Reigns as he struggles to even get into this match because Paul Heyman has been Roman Reigns' anchor point for years. The safe
The fuck?
What was that?
The piggyback body slam.
What was that?
The piggyback body slam. That's what I'm calling it. The piggyback body slam.
I love that Breaker's being a menace.
And grab him, buddy.
Oh.
I can't even stress you how difficult that particular move the Bron Breakker just pulled off this gorilla press into the knees combination.
That's okay. That is impressive.
He did it effortlessly as a transition with a wriggling around Jey Uso. This guy is an absolute force.
Roman Reigns realizes his constant control. Trying to feed off the WWE fans. The OTC would love to get into this matchup.
Okay.
In front of his fans.
Goodbye to the Spanish announce table.
Well, it's still in one piece, so we'll see.
up, Jimmy. Jay. Get up, Jay.
Come on, Jay. Get it together. Get it together, Jay. No, he wasn't ready. Oh. Come on, Jay.
Get up there.
Oh.
Oh, that's some bull.
Double. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. Braun playing butt grabs tonight.
It's a booty cheeks.
Like, hey, ain't no shame.
All right, I got a question.
What's up?
Should I get a root beer, a Mr. Pibb, or my last cherry Coke to mix with my Tennessee honey?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I just had cherry Coke.
Go for it. Oh, you just had it? Go
I
with
just
the
had
root
cherry
beer.
Coke. Okay. Earlier, I had that mix, but it was A&W.
Uh-huh.
It was all right. Now I have Barks.
Come on, Jay, get over there.
Jay, become conscious.
Come alive.
Boom!
All right, Roman is in here. Bam.
And you just heard Paul screaming in the back, no!
We love that.
Ooh, that is good. Now, sadly, the
7, 8, 9, 10.
And Ray runs into him. There's a back elbow by Breaker. Ray caught him though. And Breaker able to counter momentarily.
Roman about to fly.
Ooh, he overshot.
He overshot that a little bit. I'm like, oh no.
Look at how he completely cleared that.
Jeez Louise.
Excuse me.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
With Braun Breaker in trouble, Roman Reigns is starting to feel it. Locked and loaded. Breaker in his sights and Superman punch the ring. Breaker rolls him up, shoulders down for a win. Kick out the 2 by Reigns.
Do you really think a roll-up would have worked on the OTC?
Mm-hmm.
Watson was simply too much. He on the head.
That was a juicy grip.
Breaker now. Punch it up, Superman punch, but I'm not sure Roman realizes that Bronson Reed is legal. Now Reed like a bowling ball, rolling his way through Reigns.
Lately wiping out the tribal chief. And now this spells something incredibly sinister. Bronson Reed looking to drop the hammer with an avalanche of humanity in the corner.
Big splash by Bronson Reed. Taking some legal. He doesn't realize it. Jay the legal man.
Ooh.
Bronson Reed and Jey Uso to pick up the pace.
That's your ability of Jey.
Oh.
You're right, he takes a hell of a beating for 10 straight minutes, but bounces back like this.
Wink.
Oh, damn.
Splat.
Attack of this humongous Aussie. They mean streak a mile wide.
Valley driver by Reed.
The only problem with this drink right now is I didn't put the sodas in soon enough for the stream, so they're still a little warm, and I don't have an ice cube ready.
Oh.
I just bought a D20 ice mold.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, I love that thing. I've only had one successful cube from it so far, because I opened the first one a little too early, and it melted before we even started stream. I was a little upset. I'm like, "Aw," but it looked great. I loved it.
Oh my god.
Whoo!
Don't hurt yourself,
He
Bronson.
almost went face first into the floor.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Up and over the Spanish Test.
He tried on Jey Uso earlier. Jey got away. Roman Reigns not so lucky. Roman maybe down and out here. Oh my God.
Yeah. Couldn't say it all. The predictable Braun Breaker. The Oscilla Bronson Reed dominating here at SummerSlam.
Do you now, Braun? Tell me this idea.
Jey Uso now a sitting duck.
Bronson Reed taking flight. Unbelievable stuff.
Oh, is it? Oh, this is. Oh, what are we? Oh. Oh my gosh. Be like, ooh.
And then Braun Breaker pulled one right out of the Steiner's playbook. But quite able to put Jey Uso away.
Standing kick out there from Jey Uso, aware that these two powerhouses go from here.
It's concerning right now. Look at Braun Breaker on now. You know the damage he can do when he's outside the ring like this.
Oh boy, he's really bleeding.
Well,
That's scary.
and again, he's staring across the ring. Is Braun Breaker and Braun Breaker
Uh-oh.
have speed.
Oh, Superman punch. Oh, damn. Well, damn.
Now Reed sent Jey Uso back into the ring.
All intents and purposes right now.
I'm sitting here having a conversation and I forgot to unmute myself.
Wow.
It's like I'm sitting there like, Alicia, move.
And here we go. Oh, you have your opportunity.
Trying to get it for me, but I'll follow up. From the top rope, the meeting of beauty and order.
Boom!
Punch, damn.
Roman Elton is coming to his feet.
All right, what these two gonna do? Oh, pin him. Pin him. Pin this man. Pin this man. Nope.
How dare?
How rude.
How rude!
You're like, wee.
Once again, the first up is Braun Breaker. 200.
We'd love to see it.
There's no news for this guy.
There we go.
And Franklin now turns to the jet. Breaker doesn't even look hurt. He doesn't look like
Falcon punch.
That was so just. That was ridiculous. Like, why would you even?
opposite human beings. And Breaker targeting Beta Bet Jey, so he's got him in his sights.
Oh no. Come on, Jay.
Get the splash off. Come on.
Get him. There we go.
Finally.
I think I see Fat Joe in the audience. Then again, we are in the tri-state area, so that would make sense.
It would.
Bloodline. Kross, Reed, and Breaker tonight as the veterans made that pay. The way, to me, there's a massive story that has developed tonight on a couple of different occasions, even toward the end of the match. Roman Reigns put himself in harm's way.
Day one issue of news. Day one is the news.
My career of Roman Reigns, not once has he put his body on the line for family, faction mates, anyone in fact. And I would argue that is the reason Roman Reigns has been so successful. He's ruthless. He's got a singular focus on his own success. Is he getting soft by the goal? Right here, Roman Reigns taking the bullet for Jey Uso, sending Jey out of harm's way.
I don't think he's, getting soft. I think it's more of, he's
And the Uso splash, which was
Doing his
beaten
thing.
away in what was a hell of a tag team match. But it started off SummerSlam. Oh, super athletes. Ready to get both on line and lost it in his face.
I will say that count was kind of fast.
it was a wee bit fast.
Once the Reed Braun Breaker, the back of the top is never straight, but it will be relentless for those two. And out tonight, that is a learning experience. Yeah, out tonight, but it
Paul Heyman still took the shoes.
sends these guys over the edge, perhaps. Who knows what Breaker? Braun Breaker telling Michael Cole to shut up and give the one advice that he got advice for Breaker in no mood to break this one down. of this moment in time. That had to feel great. The Roman Reigns sticking it to Paul Heyman here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the widely anticipated launch of WWE 2K25 on Switch 2 is available now. Play WWE 2K25 on the go, anytime, anywhere.
Big T.
Yay.
I think the magic is out there under the lights. This is uncharted water. This is a calculated, coordinated production. A lot can go wrong. Tell me go down. You get bloody.
Less that a lot can go wrong, a lot will go wrong.
Yeah.
This is not me that would get arrested. That's the next thing. We're going to show you how the story unfolded before your eyes. Let's get started. WWE 5 is louder than ever. They're bringing the noise city to city. Wait, what's that? So get ready to enjoy the action of the brand new events. Tickets on sale now.
You know, SummerSlam is brought to you in part by Jackpot. New customers download the app and opt in to get $5 in lottery credits. Be sure to use code SUPLEX. Hey, Wade, you're going to like this because tonight's Steadicam is brought to you by Mike's Harder Lemonade. Hard days deserve a hard lemonade, but when you have a really hard day, like the WWE Superstars in the ring, you may need a lemonade that hits harder. You need Mike's Harder Lemonade. You need some of those out here at ringside. You know me too. A lot of celebrities here tonight, including this man who hosted the opening of the show, the great comedian Steve Global Could Have Best Tour is on sale now. And then a comedy sketches and musical performances from appearances by Diaz Blood, Gil Presley, Lil Yachty, Young MFA, Soulja Boy, and plenty of surprise.
Soulja Boy, seriously?
Right. That's crazy.
SummerSlam, the new American Beautiful tonight.
Breland.
Right here in New Jersey. And also, my guys here, big round for Fat Joe.
I knew it. It was Fat Joe I saw earlier. I love you some Fat Joe. Representing the East Coast.
They're squeezing every ounce of energy into SummerSlam. But every day feels like one day. Bring the juice. But was anyone here really friends? Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Blair continue.
Alrighty.
Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez building on partnership.
Is this your potty break?
No, are you kidding me? As much as I love both of them, if I were to take a potty break, it probably would be Sami and Karrion.
You know, honestly, that is probably true. That's one of those things I'm debating, like when I want to order food. Oh shoot, that's right. But yeah, it's like, when do I want to order food? Do I want to order food?
This one, Hiccup, is live. My Wingstop is here. One delicious
I do want no Dominic because now I actually want.
Ranch, of course.
I know this was my first ad, and I was earlier, and I was like,
Wingstop now.
I know.
Yes, through Hims, you can get treatment for weight loss, ED, and hair loss. It's made just for you.
That was a commercial.
Or making the one you got run like you. We know which one we choose. That's why at Firestone Complete Auto Care, we have thousands of ASC certified technicians trained to spot an issue with your vehicle before it becomes a problem. Get more out of your car. Firestone Complete Auto Care.
Folks, looks like he's going for the slider spear. This be the end. 3, 2, 1. Tasty slider's gonna win because if you have a microwave, you have a White Castle.
When you want White Castle deliciousness in the comfort of your kitchen, you don't just follow your crave comes to you. So pick up new double cheese sliders, now available in the freezer aisle. Because if you have a microwave, you have White Castle.
Are you here for Tracy?
We're here for everyone. Limo and I help people save hundreds by customizing car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
We ordered a limo, not a limo.
Oh, yeah. We do that too.
The limo at your service.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
At Napa, we're the pros.
So many commercials.
Pros everywhere you need us.
I know, right? It's like we're watching a PLE.
To oil filters for your fleet in Orange County, Florida. It's why we built a nationwide network of parts and exceptional service, all driven by one mission: to keep businesses big, small, and everything in between moving full speed.
Okay. So
Okay, this is a new Donkey Kong game.
Old phone.
Donkey Kong,
It's me 3 times.
Bonanza.
yeah,
One magnetic, 1 foot
on the Switch too.
and one on the
Mm-hmm.
I want to Switch too, but like I have to wait.
I don't want to pay that price.
You want to do that?
I know.
There she is.
Here we go, Charlotte and Alexa. So Michael Cole and Wade Barrett are going to be on the commentary team for both nights, so we're not switching it up.
Nice.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women Tag Team Championship. Introducing what's the skeleton, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. So Wade, you've been following the story on Friday Night SmackDown. Have Charlotte and Alexa actually become friends?
Well, they will never admit it, but the fact that they're walking out here at SummerSlam side by side after they're tagging together on a couple of occasions previously tells me that they might not want to admit it, but they certainly see something special in one another, and they've started to enjoy each other's company.
The freaking the roller coaster interview was great.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's your first SummerSlam in 2 years. Alexa Bliss is second on the all-time win list at SummerSlam. It's the first time she's been part of this event in 4 years. An opportunity for these two tonight to win tag team gold.
And it is unheard of that somebody should win the Royal Rumble as Charlotte Flair did this year, yet still say she has had a horrible 2021. She lost to Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania, failed to qualify for Money in the Bank. She lost out in the Queen of the Ring tournament. It's been a disaster. And the one thing capable of turning that around has been her last friendship with Alexa Bliss. Papa John delivers quality pizza with championship.
Oh my god, not the ads in the middle of our entrances.
No one in history has held 4 tag team titles than Raquel Rodriguez. She won the latest version of the titles with Liv Morgan. Liv, however, was down with a shoulder injury. Roxanne Perez, the new defender Judgment Day, would fill that slot, and they're 4-0. That's teaming together, this being their 3rd title defense as a team. Some other unlikely rounds have been big. Miami Cool Raquel Rodriguez was not peace on Roxanne Perez slipping into Liv Morgan's shoes. Initially, however, these two hit a rich vein of form when things really counted at the recent Evolution finale, taking out 3 top tag teams from all the brands in WWE and stamping their authority on those championships.
Also had another victory over the multi-time tag champs, the Would-Be Warriors, hoping to retain title. One of the first SummerSlam appearances for both Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez here tonight. So if you're the champ, Raquel and Roxanne, how do you combat the experience of Charlotte and Alexa?
Question of all time, because on paper, clearly, as singles competitors, Alexa and Charlotte have the massive upper hand. However, who's the proven commodity in the tag ranks? You have to say, with all the lack of experience together they have, still it's Roxanne.
Hey.
Now, a little miscommunication there, Wade. I mean, who's going to start this match? Alexa or Charlotte, and Roxanne and Raquel, and wiser to take advantage.
Limited reps together, both teams have to figure out who has the most chemistry together right now, and it appears to be the champs.
Judgment Day, full of gold. Of course, the women's tag titles, the men's tag titles. Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, defends tomorrow night against AJ here on SummerSlam Sunday. Alexa Bliss sends Roxanne across the ring. Tag Day, here comes the Queen, the 13th-time World Champion Charlotte Flair, who admitted that teaming with Alexa has really changed her outlook on life and business here in WWE. She said, really, the first time in her career, she's having fun.
Charlotte's had to win some humble pie so far in 2025, and the person who pulled her out of the funk really is Alexa Bliss. And Charlotte went back. Oh, God, back to having fun is the most dangerous kind of Charlotte Flair there is. But what a glowing clothesline there for Big Matty Cool.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez survived beyond her years. That the official Jessica Carr distracted while Raquel would deliver the clothesline. Now, Rodriguez. Really coming to your own in 2021.
Yes, she has. I will say Raquel Rodriguez completely lost her confidence when she transitioned from NXT to the main roster. So dominant in NXT. Oh, look at the Women's Championship there. It's taken a long time to find her footing, but finding it in a big way over the past couple of months.
Not many people can go toe-to-toe with Charlotte like Raquel did there.
Oh,
Damn.
The alpha female of WWE.
Flair trying to launch herself.
Oh.
Walker delivered moment drop. And here's the tag, I should say, to Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Prodigy. Incredible 2025. Here's a kick of the leg from Zayn, a kick out by Charlotte. Her year started
Ooh.
setting a record. Last week, longer than more match than any woman in history.
All right, Roxanne girl, calm down.
By slipping into the void left by Liv Morgan seamlessly grabbing goal.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Raquel, and I thought she slipped into it, but Roxanne has proven she belongs as the tag champ.
No doubt about it. She won't be wearing the gold right now. She's out. We saw the performances of this tag team at Evolution. They had to be the best of the best. It was no easy task. The gauntlet was laid down by GM Nick Aldis, and these two were ready to seize the moment.
Yeah, it's a fatal chance. So these two could prove that they can handle being tag team champions. Raquel controlling Charlotte Flair. Again, no woman in history saw 4 tag titles from Raquel Rodriguez 5 times this level, 2 times down at NXT.
Raquel having to step up to that leadership role in this tag team after the injury to Liv Morgan has really been the making of Raquel. It's now or never. It's do or die. Step up or get stepped on. Raquel Rodriguez has risen.
Who's getting stepped on? Am I getting stepped on?
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to get stepped on. No thanks. That's not my kink.
Raquel into the top
Fair.
of the line.
I'm gonna wait until maybe the next match, but I'm like, this crowd is really quiet.
Still running, and now trying to make a tag with partner Alexa Bliss. Roxanne Perez is leading, and she just prevents Charlotte fingertips away from a tag.
Oh, scramble that was by Roxanne Perez. So smart, so crafty. Right on the money there, but it wasn't enough.
Here's the tag for Bliss, and Alexa Bliss, the 4-5-time world champion, is now in the ring. He's won a Money in the Bank and Elimination Chambers for 3-time tag champ, now unloading on Perez. Alexa Bliss in a really entertaining interview with Fox News earlier this week, talking about how excited she is to be here tonight. It's been a long time since she was in SummerSlam. She said she loves being with Charlotte. She loves what she does. Now Bliss says the WWE fans on that thing. Covered by Bliss. Rodriguez breaks things up.
Numerous double team efforts by Raquel and Roxanne. Most of them behind the referee's back thus far. And it's changed the game. It's time for the teams. Alexa Bliss is having
Oof.
Now Roxanne from behind, roll up, shoulders down.
I was gonna say, if we have a roll-up win, I'm gonna kind of be mad. Oh, nope.
Breaks the eyes of Bliss.
That's not nice.
No, it's not. Oh,
Forearm by Roxanne, the back of the neck of Perez, and alley.
ooh, no one home.
Salt misses. Raquel makes the tag.
Perez is so devious. What a nice effort against Alexa Bliss. And now the powerhouse Raquel back in there.
Oh, damn, Alexa.
Breaks the
Oh,
Bliss blocks Perez.
Let's go, Alexa.
It's a scramble and Alexa Bliss going skyward.
Alexa top rope. Look at the Christian Bliss.
oh,
Roxanne Wise got the knees up to the midsection.
oh.
Rodriguez with felony momentum that Bliss has stepped up for the win. Kick into.
This was turned so chaotic temporarily. It would appear Alexa Bliss lost track of who the legal competitor was. Went for Roxanne when it was in fact Raquel who was legal and managed to capitalize.
Now looking at how with Bliss, Alexa go with the top fighting upgrade back to the
So hard to stay focused in the fog of war, and that really cost Bliss here, and it may be downward from here.
Ooh.
Catapulted into the corner, as is Raquel Rodriguez. Tag team champs working so well together.
This is seamless right now.
Oh, damn.
And a big boot to match that cover, kick it to. The official Jessica Carter sending Charlotte out of the ring, obviously concerned for the damage of this.
Flurry of offense being thrown away of Alexa Bliss here, and there's very little coming back in the opposite direction. That has to be frustrating to Charlotte Flair, who sees her opportunity for gold slipping away. It's the 6 seconds to by.
And I am just continuing to be impressed with the prodigy Roxanne Perez.
It's one thing having that much athleticism. You expect that someone so youthful, but it's the technical mess that goes with it, the vindictiveness but knowing when to strike. Roxanne Perez really has it all at such a young age.
Something you can't teach, right? I mean, you have that instinct, that killer instinct that Roxanne has.
The best coaches can bring that all of you. Roxanne Perez has it in abundance.
She wouldn't be here without the Hall of Fame Mr. T and everything he did early on in her career.
What's crazy about Perez, she is one of the smaller athletes we have here, yet she never looks like an underdog. That is so rare.
Such like the one in the ring now.
Did she just slap her in the titty?
Did
Did she just slap her in the titty? Oh my God.
Fight out of this situation.
How are you going to fight a Cholita and slap her right in the titty?
Hey, you know what? Oh, come on, tag her in, Alexa. Come on. Damn, Alexa. I will be right back.
All right, have fun. Be safe. Poop set gently. I really wish you had a wireless headset. Again. You could have, instead of going for that move, you could have just gone, oh, I'm going to go here. Smack. Whee! Plop. Woo! 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 Right in the titty. Woo! Boom! Hi. Bam. Ooh. Yeah. Come on, Charlotte. Come on, Charlotte. It's like, you want to do knees? Oh, I have popcorn. Oh, God. It's not a lot of popcorn, but it has some popcorn. Oh.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Happy to be back. All right, this crowd needs to get it together because, come on now. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this.
That's not the.
Delivered by Watchalong.
Pop rock. Nope. Come on, girls.
excellent perfection after the mystery moments earlier. The flat of their back partner. And the pendulum swinging in a major way. And Blizzard might have to win this one on her own from here.
Raggy Charlotte is clearly shaken up toward the corner, trying to make a tag. Can she? And she does. This is legal.
Blair has no clue where she's at right now.
Not the roll up.
Kick out by Blizzard too.
Come on.
Damn.
Give her sister Abigail. Come on.
Charlotte, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Oh, okay. I was like, not like this. There we go. Two and 0, baby. Let's go. She pulled her by the
Bitch,
hair.
get here.
Give her a hug. They're sisters.
They are sisters. I love it.
So much fun.
This is the friendly fire moment. This is what Bliss on that firmly trip attack partner. Charlotte Flair after that leaves us of friendships of like, here was Kross kicking on that shortly.
Oh.
This was where we thought Charlotte was coming to have power surprise. We all get that one wrong. One sister Abigail DDT later. And we've got 2 3.
Now let's see if Dom loses his title tomorrow, which
Who
means
are you glaring at? Sorry, I had to interrupt. Who are you glaring at, Rock? Ma'am, Raquel.
I know. I was like, what are we looking at, girls?
Anyway, but yeah, as you said, if Dom loses, Judgment Day breaks up.
Let's let bygones be bygones. We're celebrating tonight.
The first time in a couple of years, Charlotte and Alexa are champions.
That's my boy.
We're engraving. All right. Nikki Bella with the food. Let's go. In times like these, I miss Otis.
What's our boy?
Oh my god!
I know he's injured, but like, where's our boy?
I know. I'm trying to remember what pay-per-view it was when he walked, or he Donald Ducked it.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Like, and it was an advertisement, and then he ended up walking on camera because he was Donald Ducking it. So according to the report, the next match is going to be Sami versus Karrion. Weapons. Crazy.
Interesting to say the least. Canelo should... Okay, this is going to get me in some hot water with certain people. Canelo does not look Mexican. He looks Irish.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm not saying that, you know, anything negative about it. It's just that's what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, can he box?
Yes, he can.
Ladies and gentlemen, two champions, one night. Boxing's biggest names collide on Saturday, September 13th, when Canelo Alvarez faces Terrence Bud Crawford. That next showdown at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. This is
Sponsored by Fatal Fury.
Feet under the lights in one of boxing's most anticipated showdowns. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your fight night VIP ticket packages at our location ESP.com/Canelo Crawford. Well, following SummerSlam here tonight, we invite you to join us on the SummerSlam post show right here on Bi-Conics.
Look at that little tram.
MetLife Stadium immediately.
Cool.
SummerSlam Saturday, and also please join Sam Roberts, Megan Morant tomorrow as they dive into everything from night one of SummerSlam on the WWE SummerSlam recap. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Cardi B.
Outside the official theme.
of SummerSlam.
Thank God it's not a country song because they always like to use country songs for SummerSlam.
Sami continue to not give it a temptation, will Kross be successful in his mission to corrupt?
They should really have a hair versus hair match, not even gonna lie.
Sami, Karrion, right now.
Karrion Kross's hair is luxurious. Be like, hi there, Scarlett. Pray, fall and pray.
Okay. As much as it would hurt, I still want to give her a honka.
Rude.
I know. But still, it's spiky fun time. It's definitely an anti-motorboat device.
Mm.
That is a no-wake zone.
Of SummerSlam is presented by Chase Freedom Unlimited, the official credit card of SummerSlam. By Minute Maid, bring the juice. And by Wingstop. Wingstop is here. Do not miss any of the
Stop telling me, because I might want Wingstop now, you guys. Stop it.
I might.
Stopping your man.
Let's go. Sami Zayn and his ska entrance music.
Love that.
I know.
There needs to be more ska.
Truth. It crosses before the mind, Wade. What is that truth? Well, Kross targets liars. At least those
those he perceives to be liars. And in the case of Sami Zayn, he is convinced that Sami Zayn is not the model of moral purity that he portrays. That really, scratch beneath the surface of Sami Zayn, he's just like the rest of us. Wickedness resides within the soul of Sami Zayn. In the eyes of Karrion, it's going to be exposed.
And there's another layer to that as well, because we all know that Sami Zayn, he has one goal left in WWE, and that is to finally win the World Championship. Many people, Kross included, believe that Sami Zayn must develop a darker side and finally climb the mountain with the title. Sami is very against that.
You need a little hatred in your heart. It's saying, can't embrace that hatred that does exist in his heart. He will never be the champion of the world. Kross is trying to do him a favor.
Well, listen, you hated a lot of people. You never thought they fight it. But nonetheless, Sami Zayn
that was a skill issue, not an attitude issue.
Hey, Kross, unloading.
What a cheap shot. This is about Sami Zayn to Karrion Kross.
And now Sami with the right hands to Kross and Sami. So it's not big wrestling here tonight against Karrion Kross. But Sami wants to shut up Karrion Kross. He's had enough. He's had enough of getting attacked with steel pipes each and every week. Karrion Kross giving his propaganda all over the place. Sami wants to end that tonight.
Well, Sami's been haunted for really months now. Initially, it was verbal, whispering negativity into the ear of Sami Zayn. That didn't work. It didn't bring the spirit of Zayn. He's been assaulted ever since with lead pipes.
Damn, Sammy, we're just flipping off things right now.
That's actually pretty damn good.
Sami Zayn with a goal with high. But really the last thing he has left to accomplish in our business. That's the World Championship.
All to do that, but someone like Karrion Kross is making you his victim week after week. One way or another, Sami Zayn needs to expunge the spectrum of Karrion Kross for good.
And Kross now with Sami up on his shoulder.
Oh.
Sami into the back, cover now. Is enough to put him away, and a kick out by Zayn.
Massive power differential between these two. Sami Zayn is one hell of a mover, one hell of a technician, but he simply cannot get in a power-based slugfest with Karrion Kross.
Now Kross Zayn. What he wants to say is Kross told us. And Sami does have a dark side. That deep, dark secret according to Karrion Kross, and Sami's kept suppressed for many, many years.
A human being on planet Earth who does not have a deep
Damn.
Okay, so thought I have is there's a DQ finish,
Oh.
but they both do what they like.
A
Sami kind of hints to the dark secret, and but after Karrion says, "Yeah, you don't have a dark side."
Right.
And yes, WWE, you want to get to the very top, this is the fight gimmick. You have to show that. You have to have that hatred. You have to have that killer instinct. And Sami Zayn is good. He's really good. He's so big.
We talked about this last week. I'm not mad at all the matches we ended up getting for SummerSlam, but whoever decided which match goes on what day, nothing against these matches that we have today, but I was like, you put all the spectacle matches tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So
The
I'm
championship.
Yeah, every single match tomorrow is a championship match.
With the exception of two for today.
There's only 2 championship matches. No, 3, sorry. I'm gonna be so for real. I watched SmackDown last night. I'm kind of mad that Julia and Zelina did not make the card. Because that match on SmackDown was a banger. It actually was really good. I'm very interested tomorrow too, because I feel bad for what. Well, hopefully it's an awesome match. But I feel bad with whoever has to go on after the TLC Tag Team Championship match.
Yep.
It's like, I don't want to go after that match.
Mm-hmm.
Very fair. There's a lot of people that just using my journalistic instincts to bring sources in. And Sami Zayn now out of his right hand, hitting away up front. Let Sami go.
Smartly covering up there, blocking a lot of those shots and expending a lot of energy, but he has Rock carrying Kross now.
Reversal. Sami up over the top of the lead.
And this is much better from Sami Zayn, who simply got dragged into a turmoil earlier on and is now playing to his own strengths. Sometimes you need to be slapped around a little in that ring to really wake up.
Sami went for the blue thunder bomb. Kross able to counter. Takes Saito by Karrion Kross.
An ugly landing for Sami Zayn.
Covered out on Zayn, and Sami somehow gets the shoulder up.
Who said to Kross could have bumped the leg there, it might have been over, but this simply isn't only about victory. This is about punishing Sami Zayn until the man cracks.
Kross reaching out to Scarlett. And there's the steel pipe. Tonight, the fight that is number of occasions here.
The referee is currently on slightly checking on Sami Zayn, and now there's a distract from Scarlett.
Yeah, Sean Bennett did not see Kross with a steel pipe in his hand. And Sami Zayn, though, blew something up.
I swear to God. I was like, we already talked about this, Sami. No, you never win with the Blue Thunder anymore. Okay, so with the lead pipe out of the question, there's only, if the rumors are to be believed, the only way Karrion can win is somehow he's able to distract Sami or he gets help. So, hold up, we got a friend. I gotta change the outlet. I gotta change things up real quick.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's here. Let me bring him in. Hi, Nick.
Bitch, where's my food?
I'm smoking ridiculous amounts of weed right now to tolerate that awful booking decision.
Which one?
Bliss and Charlotte?
I won't agree, but I won't disagree because they're sisters.
What?
But yeah, no. I'm outside. We just got finished grilling here.
Oh, never mind. The pipe has come back into play.
Oh, the pipe.
There's no way, with all the promotion, they promoted Kross's book on the pre-show. He's not losing.
Do it, Sami, but you won't. Do it. Do it. Be like Inspector Gadget. Be like,
what is he? Oh, so everyone at the party, I gotta pop in back out. I'm gonna call back in a couple minutes. But everyone wants to know what does he have to say? Just that Kross was right. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I guess. Yeah, that's kind. It was a weird setup. I'm not even going front.
Yeah, we'll see. But listen, let me call you guys right back. We'll be right on with everybody.
No
Everybody.
See you in a bit. All right, let me change this back to the 2. For now.
Oh,
Damn. That was anticlimactic. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
It was fine.
Wait.
I feel like.
Hold on. I just thought of something. Hold on. Where is it?
We could have. I'm not gonna lie. We could have had this match on Raw. I'm not gonna lie.
We should have had this match on Raw.
I'm gonna be real. We could have put Julia and Zelina here. Not gonna lie.
All right, I lost this one.
Yeah, I'm 3-0. So is Professor. I'm the only one with the perfect score right now.
I'm 2-1.
You're 2-1. Professor's 2-1.
No. No, Professor 3-0. No. He is 2-1 because he chose Judgment Day.
He picked the Judgment Day girls, and Minnie
Is 2-1.
Yeah,
You're the only one that's 3-0.
Wait, who? Oh, Minnie picked Karrion, huh?
Yeah, he did. Him and I picked Karrion, and you and Professor picked Sami.
Okay, yeah, I'm the only one 3-0 then because I got Jay and Roman right. I got Alexa and Charlotte right, and then I got Sami right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll take the point, but like, this was kind of a weird feud, and I don't know why we put this on the card. I'm gonna be so for real. We could have had Julia.
Here's what I'm gonna recommend. We make this specific point optional. Like if it's a tiebreaker. Because it is such a weird booking. There's no real winner here.
We all lose.
Yeah, basically. It's like it's not like we're all winning, but it's just all okay. So someone won a match that really had no point, no premise.
No, we're gonna keep it that way because regardless of whether or not we like the match that's happening or agree with it, it is still the point.
All right, I found my piss break.
Honestly, all right, go for it while I reset things up. Alrighty. Da-da-da-da-da. Welcome back.
Hey, everybody say hello to Mikey.
Hello.
Greetings from the Nick Club.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Nick. That previous match, I'm like Maxine Waters. I want to reclaim my time.
This has been the most crazy booking. Where's Brooke? We want Brooke. We want Brooke.
Ew, not his son.
We want Brooke.
She's like, nah, we're good, bro.
I was watching more of some of his Japan matches yesterday, and I'm like, I can't believe this is the same guy.
I've never watched a Hulk Hogan Japan match. Is that crazy?
You're in for a treat.
Alrighty.
Which one?
Him versus Stan.
There you are.
Or him and Ryu versus the Road Warriors.
Any of you guys watch Hulk Hogan versus Stan Hansen?
Oh, the only thing I missed is Nick. Hi, Nick.
See the guy who wins the Gories.
What's up, Gil? Everybody's saying hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
So yeah, next up is Tiffy and Jade. This one should be interesting.
Jade wins. Oh, hold on.
Hi, Mikey.
Hi.
Hi.
Happy Hot Mania.
Hot Mania.
Hot WrestleMania.
I have never heard of someone having a finger injury and being out for like 6 months. Yeah, that's what Bianca's deal is. It's a finger injury, wasn't it?
All the jokes just write themselves.
Well, it's probably one of two things. If it's a dislocation, it'll probably be 3 to 4, maybe 5 weeks, depending on the severity. If it's like a break, it'll be more, obviously.
At this point, I'm expecting her to amputate her hand. She better come back with like a Luke Skywalker prosthetic at this point.
That would be cool.
Kind of would be kind of badass. Well, Indy Hartwell does the thing in Indy, right? Not Indy Hartwell. Is it Indy Hartwell?
Shotzi wrestling in the cast.
Yeah.
And all right, commercial for Survivor Series. That should be nuts. I'm hoping that's nuts live. It should be fun.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. And if all goes according to plan, I will do the watch along either solo or remember what to join, and I'll play the game of take shots every time I see Mikey.
The Survivor Series.
Mikey, you guys doing Triple Mania? That's right up your alley.
I mean, I'll watch it. I don't think we won't do a live watch along for it.
Really?
Yeah, only because we already have something planned that day.
Because what?
We have something planned that day, anyways.
That's fair. Still.
Psycho Clown, Mr. Iguana, and La Yesca.
How long until you get Mr. Iguana on Main or NXT? No, but
Well,
I mean, like in the roster. I think within the year.
Yeah, I think he's going straight in the main roster.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what Nikki's saying that they want to move.
That's what I was hearing.
Don't remind me that the weather is better over there, Michael Cole.
Yes.
What's the weather like by you, Mikey?
It is 109 degrees right now.
109? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's freaking gorgeous here.
I know, we're loving it. We're getting like the Cali weather right now. It's like 75 degrees today. What contest did these people win? Yeah, right. Oh, we know you're a CM Punk fan, so we're gonna have you meet Jade Cargill.
Free upgraded seats. We love when that happens.
Hey, Nick, it's currently 95 with all the humidity and the heat index here.
There is no humidity with me. It's just straight heat, but that's because
I think
I live
WWE
in
should
the desert.
institute a new concept that's a seat downgrade for some asshole that's sitting in the front row.
Agreed.
I've only had a seat upgrade happen to me once, and that's when we went in May to and Resurgence. That was wild.
To address Rizbo, yes, it is Night of Champions tomorrow night for SummerSlam.
This is somehow going to be a triple threat, and someone from NXT is going to come in and win the match, like Lola Vice.
Really?
I feel like
No, just the way this has gone, that no one's predicted anything right in our group.
I feel like this is a lose-lose situation for Tiffany and Jade because somebody is about to get wrecked.
Actually, Lisa, what's the score right now? Who's winning?
The two of us.
Me and you? But what? Like 2 points?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, definitely not.
All right, while we're in commercial break,
That's bad.
I'm gonna slightly plug something.
Literally all our picks.
A Jawa
Right now,
told me this last night.
With 1
Oh,
and 2.
nice.
Oh, God.
Nick's not paying attention.
No, wait. Say again.
A Jawa sold me this.
Jawa sold you that.
He charged me double for what's inside.
Jeez Louise. No,
Guys, I think we're going to pop out and catch the rest of the match.
Bye, people. I don't know.
Bye.
Bye, Nick. I'll miss you.
All right, back to the two-person. There we go.
Yeah.
Did your streaming expire when you least expected? Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 6% cash back on online purchases for the first year from account opening. What would you like to have?
How do you know your stream didn't expire immediately before your party?
Right?
I deleted Garrett.
Garrett's about to delete you, mother trucker.
He's back.
When you decide to step up to this kind of play, this kind of fun, this kind of experience.
Hey guys, why are you dressed like you're in a boy band?
Let the games begin. Nintendo Switch 2 altogether. Rated E for everyone.
A large touchscreen keeps everyone happy. The Subaru Crosstrack. Dog tested, dog proof. Get 1.9% APR for 63 months on select Subaru Crosstrack models during the Subaru of Lots of Love event.
Well, sweetheart, when we bundle our home and auto with the personal price plan, we save. And you just can't put a price on that.
Well, I mean, you can. It's your price. Like, you make it affordable. Just technically.
Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
A storm is coming.
It's like, where did my Discord notification come from?
No idea.
No, I
Yes!
see where it is.
Yes, Jade! Yes!
The Jade Macon.
Jade Macon. But no, she's giving me rogue realness.
I know, right?
Jade always come through with the cosplay. It's not even going front.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
the 2025 Queen of the Ring, Jade Karrion. Her color scheme for her gear tonight made up the black colors of the Jamaican flag, honoring her history, her heritage. That she looks to win her first singles championship in her first match for a singles title since arriving in WWE.
That was absolutely incredible. Reggae girls, we are partying tonight. There's magic in Kingston Dale. Is there going to be magic for the Storm? Jade Karrion here at SummerSlam.
He won the Queen of the Ring to earn this opportunity tonight at the WWE Women's Championship. And our WWE Women's title match is presented by Seekers Escape Spike. Tagging the ultimate refreshment in Seekers Escape Spike. WWE knockout place, Rumble Punch, Slam and Blueberry, Pineapple Powerhouse, each with still 10% ABV. Yeah, they're teasing us tonight, aren't they?
They are teasing us, but they are not quenching our thirst. Come on, guys.
Yeah, what? We got water out here. Can we get some of those?
That's not the product placement. Product placement. Not the kind of quench I'm looking for right now.
Ooh!
It is her first SummerSlam. And Wade, we talked about this during the countdown show earlier today. It is hard to believe that this young woman, Tiffany Stratton, only started to train to be a professional wrestler 4 years ago. And now she's got a couple of outfits world for the women's since January.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes when a first-time world champion holds the gold, they just feel a little out of place. There's a sense of inevitable that they're going to be losing that title soon. They don't really seem to have the full credentials. Times that by 10, when that individual only has 4 years of experience, but then you look at the year Tiffany Stratton has had from cashing in January to defeating Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania and a slugfest to defeating Nia Jax multiple times. Wow.
been an unreal year for Tiffany Stratton and Jane Cargill.
Oh wow, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I am reading some unrelated wrestling stuff. It's not even wrestling; it's D&D stuff. So, season 4 of Critical Role will premiere October 2nd, and Mr. Matt is taking a break. He's not DMing Campaign 4.
Mm-hmm.
So Brendan Lee Mulligan is stepping in the role. I'm like, this should be fun. I can't wait to see it.
Wow.
Alicia, your hair is on point, girl. Cargill.
From Briar Lake, Minnesota, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, let's talk strategy. Champion Tiffany Stratton, what do you do to make sure you keep the title tonight?
You do exactly what you've done all year. You realize that your athletic skill set gives you the capacity to take down all comers, no matter how big, small, or skilled they may be. But it is quite the conundrum when you're up there against a powerhouse, perhaps the greatest physical specialist this industry has ever seen.
All right, Jade and Tiffy, let's go, y'all.
Opportunity, Tiffany now. Quick man to win a singles title here in WWE. So if you're Jade Cargill, what do you do now for the champ?
Lean on the confidence that winning an arduous tournament like Queen of the Ring has given you. I would personally argue that winning
by Jade quickly puts both legs in a kick out.
Winning a tournament like the Queen of the Ring this year with the caliber of competitors, including Asuka in the final, is arguably more difficult than a one-on-one single matchup against Tiffany Stratton. That's a great point.
So while we're getting Jade and Tiffy, like in the beginning parts,
Mm-hmm.
to kind of, I wasn't upset with the previous match with Karrion and Sami, but my friend texted me and he kind of put it in a good way, kind of like what I was saying too. It's just like it was still a very solid match. No one made any mistakes. It was really good, but this is a pay-per-view. That what we saw was good for like Raw television, but this is a pay-per-view, so we need a little bit more oomph to it, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So far, as much as I love Sami and Karrion, so far that is my least favorite match of night 1 so far.
Yeah. The stakes weren't high enough for a PLE.
No.
There was no title on the line. There was no like.
Oh my God, Tiffy, please don't.
Damn!
Those ropes are out for blood.
They are.
Tiffany Stratton, what's number Team USA in gymnastics? You've got 2 hot athletes here going for the women's championship.
The standard in WWE.
Hot is an understatement. These women are fire.
They on fire. Oh, that was a good swanton, Tiffany.
Well, all I gotta say is that referee is reporting for cutie. I love when she does that. Oh my! This is what irritates me. I was following what's her name? Oh God!
Damn, Jay, that was a good catch.
That was a great catch. Damien's best friend, the girl that got cut.
Kaden?
Yeah, Kaden. So I was following her, and then I'm scrolling through TikTok this morning, and it showed that I hadn't followed her. I'm like, that's bullshit. I know I followed her. Yeah, I got unfollowed. It forced me to be unfollowed, which upset me.
Oh. Well, actually, speaking of Kaden, so I think it was yesterday or if it was Thursday, but Kaden and Katana
Braun Strowman, Shayna Baszler, and Dakota Kai are now officially free agents. Their non-compete is up.
Yeah.
So, again, looking everywhere else, if Braun Strowman wants to get back into the ring, I think I'm gonna be honest. I would rather see him in. I don't know where I would want to see Strowman, but I would love to see Kaden and Katana go to TNA because that tag team would be great. Oh damn! Dakota Kai, I would love to see in AEW, and Shayna Baszler, I would love to see in AEW too. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jade, what we doing, girl? Oh,
damn.
Oh, Tiffany! I didn't know that.
Tiffany!
I didn't know that. I didn't know your game like that, girl.
You can see Jade. She smiles like, "Holy crap! You actually did it." All right, refill time. I'm using Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb.
Oh, she's going up.
Oh, Tiffy.
Oh,
use that gymnastics background, girl.
Get it.
Starting to wear down the challenger.
Oh, Tiffy, girl. Prettiest moonsaults. Oh,
and the feet.
Not the knees, the feet.
Is this the signs of defeat?
Jaded. No, what? Tiffy's foot is on the rope.
You literally rolled her onto it.
No, we know that. She got there on purpose because it's telling the story.
I know.
Man.
I know. It's still.
But they made it obvious, though.
Yeah, it was kind of like, ma'am, you really actually did that yourself.
Right. All right, both of them hit the finisher, so now who gonna get it? Tiffy, what are we doing, girl?
Tiffany was trying to count. Ooh.
Yeah. Chokeslam. Damn.
We have a potential of all of us losing this match.
Yes, we're either all gonna get a point or we're all gonna lose a point.
And I remember saying that the only reason I want Jade to win this, besides how amazing she is in general, was so that way we can get La Primera and Jade Cargill on the. What am I trying to say?
Tiffany, girl, what are we doing? Oh,
damn!
All right, Tiffy time. Prettiest moonsault ever. Damn.
Okay, so we all get a point. I'm now 3-1.
I'm 4-0.
Good job, Mr. 4-0.
Not to say her previous matches were bad, but I think this is the most solid Jade has looked so far.
Jade is just that was amazing.
No mistake, the trajectory of Jade Cargill will not be slowing down here, but how smart, how clever is Tiffany Stratton making the right decisions at the right moment. That was the biggest of them all.
I'm interested, though, where both of them go. So, obviously, we know Bianca's going to be coming back soon. So, I'm like, does Jade and Bianca do something? And then who's next for Tiffany?
Well, it should be La Primera. It should be Stephanie Vaquer in Paris.
So here's the thing, though. The Evolution Battle Royale, the winner faces the champion of their brand. Since Stephanie is on Raw, that means that
if Naomi walks out as champion tomorrow, it will be Stephanie versus Naomi.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it brand specific or was it just in general?
It was brand specific.
Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was like you
like
challenge whoever you wanted.
It was like Royal Rumble rules. You can choose whoever.
Yeah,
but no, it's the winner, Evolution winner, Battle Royale winner gets a match of the champion on their brand. I can't take The Rock seriously in this hair.
He has hair. That's weird.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, then he took the hair out. Okay.
Alrighty, let me switch because now we're in our semi-main event. I don't know why it is, but you know what? It is. I don't make the decisions. It's just me, oops. They want issues of me, oops. That was sick. I'm not gonna lie.
That was sick.
It's crazy. We're only 2 hours in, and we're about to get into our 5th match of the evening.
I know, right? So that means the next 2 matches are at least a half hour.
Yeah.
Or like it could be 15 minutes for the next match and then 45 minutes to an hour for the next. Who knows? It really depends on how well they've gotten Jelly's conditioning.
Right.
It'll be the ultimate celebration of sports and culture. Get closer to that with a beautiful game with a hospitality package. Close to the heart of the action and the best seats and suites. Close to the match day. Elevated world-class food and entertainment.
I don't know if the FIFA World Cup is like, I don't know if we're gonna hold it in the U.S. I'm like, fair.
I mean, please don't.
We shouldn't.
They shouldn't. They should move it.
Yeah. You know what? Since I'm gonna go to one of these pay-per-views at the Cosmo one of these days. I think they also do AEW pay-per-views too, so I might check that out.
That would be kind of cool. All right, I think I might.
Ellis Island.
Johnson and Emily Blunt. It favors everywhere October 3rd. Watch the trailer online now.
Let me see if I can get wings delivered.
Petey is here with us tonight.
Oh.
Kenny Younger is here enjoying SummerSlam. Also our host,
Cardi.
Mama Sita. Get her. Get him.
Yes, Stephanie.
Her Majesty, the Empress.
We love Stephanie.
Stephanie. Stephanie.
What's your story? Had Jelly Roll on. That was a really unique interview. Speaking of WWE podcasts,
I love Cody Rhodes' podcast. I'm not even going front.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And Undertaker's podcast is a lot of fun too. Sometimes the clips with him and his wife.
Okay, so if it was the OG where it was him and the other dude, I would have liked that better. But because I'm not saying it's not a good podcast now. His wife's amazing, but come on.
Right, and outsiders don't belong here. Jelly Roll and Randy Logan Paul.
Outsiders don't belong here. Okay, what the fuck's Logan Paul doing here then?
For real. More commercials. Fantastic Four was so much fun to watch.
I need to go see it.
See Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four First Steps in theaters July 25th.
Excuse you?
Get a Fantastic Four in one piece, only $7.99 at Little Caesars. It's pizza.
Same old phone? Nah. It's mean 3 time zones. One eye on an edit, 1 foot on a trip, and 1 on this guy. Why settle for glass closets? This is a real place. Can your phone do that?
A large touchscreen keeps everyone happy. The all-new Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved. Get 1.9% APR for 63 months on select Subaru Crosstrek models.
There's only one reason I now want to get Netflix. It's so I can watch Happy Gilmore 2.
And can have you reaching for whatever belief you can find. So when eczema's out of hand, show who's boss with. Get itch relief fast, as soon as 48 hours, and get clear skin that lasts. Nemluvio works like nothing before, treating eczema at its core. Nemluvio blocks the signals in IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. It's the first treatment of its kind that calms the nerves and soothes inflammation and restores skin barrier. Take it for 15 days. Serious reactions may occur.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Tell your doctor about any medicine.
Somebody put out that in 2025, Tiffany has gone undefeated.
She has
14-0.
She's now 14. Yeah, she is now 14-0. It said it in her entry. She was 13-0 prior to the match.
That's crazy.
She is currently the most she has the biggest undefeated streak on the roster currently.
No way they can predict my next move. Can your phone do that?
Living with thyroid eye disease for years, I didn't realize how much my bulging eyes were holding me back.
The way my eyes stood out, I'd rather hide than be seen.
I mean, okay. So I just got a Blue Buffalo ad, and I'm like, yeah, Blue Buffalo is a really good brand. It's just they don't make big enough bags cheap enough.
Tepezza had less
Right.
No matter how long they had TED. Tepezza may cause infusion reactions. Tell your doctor right away if you have high blood pressure, fast heartbeat, redness of the face or feeling hot, difficulty breathing, headache, or muscle pain. Tepezza can raise blood sugar even if you don't have diabetes and may worsen inflammatory bowel disease. Tepezza may cause severe hearing problems, including hearing loss, which may be permanent. Tell your doctor if you have any changes in hearing or if you are pregnant or planning to be, as Tepezza may harm your unborn baby.
Now, when I look in the mirror,
I just see me. Ask your doctor about Tepezza and visit tepezzainfo.com to see clinical study results.
AI is old news. With departmental intelligence, that's the future. Picture your perfect apartment. Watch this. This is my head, and now it's up there. Oh, apartments.com. Place to find a place. Oh.
No, you ain't. If you're a humble, you wouldn't be fucking. No. Yeah.
Ew.
I'm sorry, you're not the Maverick because you're not Tom fucking Cruise.
WWE. Yeah, this deep into a WWE career, a former United States champ, multiple WrestleMania appearances. The people of planet Earth do not want to accept it, but Logan Paul is starting to approach veteran territory in this day. Give him some respect.
I give him
No,
respect.
I will not.
I don't think there's been anybody in history that's taken this game as quickly as Logan Paul has.
But let me ask you this: how many celebrities get into our world?
And it's interesting to see our whole front row here on the opposite side of the ring holding up those signs that say Logan Paul is an outsider.
Even the green shirt man. Even the green shirt man.
Logan Paul is an outsider signs. Whoever passed those out wins.
Trini flag guy greater than no. That's BS.
Don't allow your distasteful personality to get in the way of the truth and the passion.
God, that's a big ass fucking screen.
Right. That's like concert vibes right here.
Like, I miss this level of videography, so to speak. Why does that look like a platform that's supposed to come up? Is there someone supposed to rise from the center or the stage?
Somebody is going to. Bet you $5 Cody going to come up from there tomorrow night.
It doesn't look tall enough. That's my only concern.
Right.
Maybe if it was like another foot, I would be content. But
Bruce sees a lot of himself in Logan Paul. They're both smart enough to realize that this industry is going to give you absolutely nothing. You have to take every opportunity. McIntyre and Logan Paul are just too real enough to recognize and admit that.
Wade Barrett, I love you, but don't ever say realness and Logan Paul in the same sentence again.
Exactly.
It's McIntyre has been following his social media. Got stuck at Heathrow Airport earlier this week, and I can tell you from personal experience, if a Brit gets stuck in the UK, they do one thing: they go straight to the pub. And I'm concerned at the amount of beer McIntyre may have consumed in the lead up to this match. It's going to tell quite quickly if he can't hit his stride. Taking a look at that.
we all know that was a work.
The fat of McIntyre, 280 pounds of pride, Scottish beef, tagging up with the Maverick Logan Paul. You were going to call him the maggot, weren't you? That's how you normally feel.
I would have called him the maggot.
It's tag team match tonight. It's presented by Slim Jim. Get savage with America's favorite bold and spicy meat stick. Tap in to a Slim Jim. Oh,
Meat stick.
Stick right now, Michael Cole. One of your absolute favorites. My absolute favorite is Drew McIntyre whopping people in that ring. Still very good one.
That's hilarious.
I love it, but I like. My question is, why that one?
Right? I was like, TKO, we know y'all got money like that. Come on now.
I mean, it's him. You could have just done one of his songs.
For reals.
New York City, I would like to take a moment to pledge allegiance to the Apex Round. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand.
Iconic song.
That is iconic.
Sailing from Nashville, Tennessee, rejuvenated, multi-platinum Jelly Roll, and its tag team partners from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing her 290 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This should be interesting.
This is going to be a fun match.
I've hated the build, but I'm here for it.
man, because the man has been training. He's been getting in shape. He's lost 230 pounds to get ready for this matchup tonight. And I want to thank Logan Paul. He's endured me with his head.
So
Pretty good in this. You look into believe in that, and I think that was the
when you literally 230 pounds this man has lost just to do this. No one can say he's not dedicated to the match. No one can say he's not dedicated to the art and the sport that is WWE, that is wrestling. Wrestling entertainment, or however we describe this.
You know what I'm thinking of the whole match. The two-step taking off. I don't have me in the podcast, so it's sort of all. Nonetheless, Jelly Roll weighs in at 299 pounds, the lightest in many, many years. He told me earlier today. There's been tough training.
What the fuck you just throw at him?
Like, what are we talking about, y'all?
And,
Michael Cole, what the fuck?
Take it off, Michael. Oh my god. No, you don't. You look stupid as shit.
Prowling the ringside area. I'm going to tell you right now, if I could pick any tag team partner in the whole of WWE, I would personally pick the Viper Randy Orton, especially when he's at his unrepentant best. I don't think he'd want to tag with me, but that would have been my choice.
While we get introductions of the way, I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to be right back.
All right. Don't fall in. Poop easy. Logan sucks. Logan sucks. Logan sucks. Get him, Jelly. Get that big elbow, Jelly. Get that shoulder, Jelly. Grab that foot. Come on. Ooh. Bam.
All right.
You missed a damn good body slam by Jelly.
I'm sorry. Listen, I needed to go use the restroom.
Fuck.
You know what? What's helping me like this a lot more is this is not a wrestling match. This is a sports entertainment match, and I'm here for it.
I mean, it's all sports entertainment, but still.
Go, Jelly. Go, Jelly.
Jab. Jab.
Damn.
Damn.
To get in this ring at SummerSlam in front of a full stadium and do your thing with the WWE superstars until your face reality.
Yeah, not every celebrity can come in and have a success. Logan.
How many dipped in and immediately dip back out once they know what this is really about? It might be one and done for Jelly Roll at this rate.
A couple of them top Jelly Roll head back to the lock. Right hand by McIntyre, just taking his money, staring back at Randy.
Even to Drew, man. I love Drew so much. I want Jelly to pin Logan. That'd be amazing.
Yes, that is what it needs to happen.
Damn.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Logan earned his stripes, and right now, the claim that Jelly Roll has no place in a WWE ring based on the evidence of our eyes is factually correct.
Why are they bleeping it out? Like, come on, give it to us normal.
I was like, calm down.
Jelly Roll kicks it to nonchalant cover by Logan Paul.
Well, the only chance Randy Orton has of winning this match is if he gets tagged in, and the likelihood of that is looking pretty damn slim.
If Randy Orton is a treat seeing him at SummerSlam, 2 years since Randy's taken McIntyre. Randy won SummerSlam. Remember, he knocked off CM Punk last year. Logan Paul now with the body shots to Jelly Roll to make the Jelly pay. Jelly's got to make a tag here, Wade.
Although we've seen some flash stuff from Jelly Roll.
Excuse you.
Yeah, but it's different when you're in a match, right?
It's even more different because there is the factor of endurance, which at this point, Jelly's been picking up for the past 5 minutes. He's exhausted, clearly, sucking on oxygen. I don't know what kind of offense you can expect of the guy when he's now softened up by these two.
And you can way too much. But it doesn't mean you're going to have the cardio that you're going to need in the ring in a wrestling match.
The only way you get that is in matches. Iron sharpens iron. I'll tell you that from coming back from a couple of injuries in my own career. It used to take me 2 or 3 months of competing regularly to get back to the place where I felt I could compete against someone as good as McIntyre.
Cheap shot. Now blocking Randy over. Thinks he was going. No, Jelly Roll set McIntyre off the top. And Jelly drops his in the ring. Problem is he's going right.
Get it.
Get the Viper. Let's go.
Championship. How to get here to slam on Randy.
Rolling up the Jimmy Kimmel show a few weeks ago. Yesterday, whatever he wants for the Scottish Terminator.
And these guys are there for their Kimmel and Skin. Now Randy Orton with biggest Randy Orton that hang up DDT. A trailing DDT delivered. And Randy Orton is going
now McIntyre and Paul outside the ring. Spots of Logan Paul dragging McIntyre out of the cage, putting himself in the line of fire in the ropes.
Bye-bye. And here goes the Smash Announce table. Oh, it's not fully broken.
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Jelly, get your teammate, bro. Get your teammate.
Get him up.
Oh. He punched Jelly in the ribs. That's not cool, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's priming for the victory jump. Roll, Jelly, roll. Ooh. Oh. Okay, good. Jelly's selling.
There goes the Spanish announcer table.
No, that's the main announcer table.
Yeah, it's not racist for once. You know I'm right, because it's always the Spanish.
No, but still, it's hilarious.
It's
bad, but hilarious.
Jelly!
No, it looks like he's selling.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, he better not be real. That would suck if he really got hurt.
Inside the race. This is mission accomplished for McIntyre on the Maverick Logan Paul. Came here tonight to cause carnage and punish what they see as an imposter in Jelly Roll. Okay. This playing up to this over 50,000 crowd here tonight at MetLife Stadium. Randy Orton, you mentioned this.
Alrighty.
It's going to turn into this a 2-on-1 situation. Handicap situation for Randy Orton. That's what's happening as the officials now and the medical personnel at ringside have got Jelly Roll to his feet. They're going to have to try to get him out of this arena as Logan Paul and Randy Orton. Logan Paul and McIntyre continue to pull away on him. Jelly Roll wide to the front row. He looks absolutely terrified. And what the hell is my husband thinking getting involved in this world?
Oh, look, it's Alan. Hi, Alan Owens.
Do not two people did try to talk you out of it. Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Next time celebrities start listing. Now we're gonna haul Jelly Roll out of the ringside area here. That promise you, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. No intention of ending this one quickly. No intention of putting Randy Orton out of his misery. But why shouldn't they?
Because they were sending a message to you. You're basically telling Randy Orton you were an idiot that's happened. Jelly Roll in the first place. And now we're going to make you pay the blockbuster fight.
Just because you're a big fan of a musician, Randy. Does not mean that musician is going to be any good to you in a second match against two Uber athletes.
Logan Paul laughing and talking, and Jelly Roll was like, knock him out of the like stadium here.
Logan Paul has been proved right. Logan Paul was a gift at the kind of response. Congratulations, the Jelly Roll was receiving from the WWE Universe, whereas Logan Paul gets nothing but vitriol. After Logan Paul has let it all go back time and time again for these people. Chosen players,
Boom.
Jeez Louise.
Get some hands in there, Randy. Come on.
By himself against the dangerous Paul, the dangerous McIntyre.
Swinging against the Tigers, Randy Orton tonight. So Eddie can do it in this way.
Randy Orton.
Oh my goodness. Get it, Jelly. Get it, Jelly.
Showing some real guts tonight.
Listen, at the end of the day, we got to applaud Jelly Roll for not being a partner. I am partner here in his match. Randy Orton is going to take in Jelly Roll, and here he comes. And Jelly Roll on the clothesline.
Yeah. See, I told you it was a work.
Damn.
Boom. Yes. Ah.
Oh. Come on, Jelly Roll. Get it together, my dude.
Let's go, son of a sinner. Come on, bud.
Oh!
Yes.
That was crazy.
That was a good catch.
Oh.
Oh.
Claymore. Randy. RKO. Oh man, Logan, don't do this. Frog splash. Damn. Well, there's my first loss.
This. I don't like that at all. That was not cool. Like, that was so well done. That was such a good match.
Well,
like, considering what it was. That was
yeah,
I know we all, because we all hate Logan. But that was a fucking
I gotta go feed my dog. I'll be right back.
All right, have fun. Be safe. Happy pooping. Yeah, he said so many good. Like, dude, like. Damn, it just like that hurts because he did such a good job. The fuck was with this shit?
Flash and Petty. And that's happening at the end of this month. 11 a.m. is a morning pay-per-view over here.
Yep.
You know, class in Paris, the Monday Night Raw coming to the Defense Arena in Paris, France on Sunday, August 31st and Monday, September 1st. Combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, earlier this week, the president signed an executive order.
Ew, get this man off my screen.
Boo.
Boo this man.
Boo. Boo all these men. How dare you? I have lost a lot of respect for you, Triple H. Mr. Levesque.
Including
Fuck
you, Hunter.
Boo.
Including you, Hunter.
Wait, was that Clinton?
Alrighty. Well, unless they're going to do announcements or things like that, we only got one more match left for night one. One match left. All right, we're previewing tomorrow night. I'm so ready for tomorrow. I need everybody to show up and show out tomorrow. On paper, this is my most anticipated. Naomi, Ito, and Rhea. This is also going to be a crazy match, too. Also, this one.
Styles has been approaching the Intercontinental Champ. Dirty Dominic Mysterio for weeks now. Dominic is trying his best to stop AJ at every opportunity. Tomorrow, they meet one-on-one. Gold on the line. AJ Styles versus Dirty Dominic. It is the largest table ladders and shippers matches.
This also is going to be so much freaking fun. This 6-team TLC match.
Yeah, it will be interesting.
God, I'm ready for this. Carnage.
John Cena's going to give him exactly that. The champ will be here tomorrow night. WWE Championship on the line. Cody versus Cena in a street fight.
You know, our main event is coming up next. But after the show, stay tuned here, Peacock. It is the SummerSlam post-show. Joe Test and Company. We break it down everything SummerSlam, and then, of course, available tomorrow. It is the podcast SummerSlam recap with Megan Moran and Sam Roberts. And it is now time for our main event. CM Punk has done just about everything since returning to WWE. The one exception, win a title. Standing in his way, the ring general, Gunther. Will Gunther continue?
No, you're not. You definitely don't look like him. Last I checked, him was black.
So, do we think Seth is coming out at any point during this?
This one, I don't believe so. If he does come out during, if he's cleared and physically able to come out, it will be tomorrow night during Cena, towards the end of Cena and Cody.
You think he'd cash in there?
I think that would be the bigger pop and the bigger sell for him. Now, granted, yeah, he could come after this one, but it's all dependent on if he's medically cleared.
Right.
All right, let's go, Pepsi Phil. Mr. Cookie Monster Punk.
Cookie Monster. What's another?
CM Punk has not won a championship match in WWE since 2013, more than 12 years ago. It has been nearly 14 years since he captured a WWE championship. CM Punk made it clear that he returned a couple of years ago to WWE, that he came here to make money, that he came here to win championships. He's had a number of opportunities, but has not been able, for one reason or another, to get the job done. And Wade Punk was pretty honest with us earlier today when he said he felt like his championship window is closing around here. This is a must-win for Punk tonight.
You can have all the cockiness and arrogance in the world when you're in your 20s, but even your early 30s in this game. When CM Punk certainly had that at all, but right now, old Father Time is catching up.
Mm-hmm.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing at 250 pounds, he is the world heavyweight champion, the ring general, Gunther.
Oh boy.
28 years at this event, SummerSlam, there have been 17 World Championship changes. For the first time tonight, Gunther and Punk go one-on-one for the richest prize on Monday Night Raw. Punk has been very clear. He came back to win titles and money, an opportunity to win the title tonight against one of the most formidable opponents that he's ever faced. A man that CM Punk said you could drop into any era. Into the 70s, San Martino. Into the 80s with Hogan. Into the 90s with Hart. Into the 2000s with John Cena. Gunther would face each of them and go toe-to-toe. And that's what CM Punk faces tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Sun's going to hell. The moon's riding kind and we are ready for the main event for the ages here.
What does Punk need to do to wrestle the title away from this machine named Gunther?
You've got to be ice cold and clinical. There's no room for romanticism at this level. I think Punk, in his main event loss at WrestleMania 41, will have learned a lot about that. The bitter disappointment he tasted, he need to block it all out. Focus on wrestling a match.
And if you're Gunther, you just do what brought you to the dance, right? Methodical offense, beat your opponent down, get in their head, play the mind games. That's what the champ likes to do.
Well, Gunther is simply matchup proof. Brawlers, technicians, high flyers, veterans, Hall of Famers, NFL punters. He'll face them all head on and ultimately do what he does, which is destroy them.
You know, in like the last 5 years, Gunther has like 4 losses. That's absolutely insane.
You're all crazy at this level where there is so much tape on Gunther that you can study, but the brilliance of Gunther never starts evolving. Expect a couple more wrinkles that you never see before.
And we talked earlier, when we talked about strategy, and he said he's got to do a couple of things tonight. He's got to stay away from the chops. He understands how dangerous.
CM Punk's abs, man. Them bags are not treating him kindly.
No, they are not. Then again, mine are about the same.
Gunther has so many ways he can not only hurt you, but beat you. He's watching all of those that I just listed. There's a hell of a lot you've got to do when you're in there with Gunther.
You see a Punk will get Gunther off the game for a count by Punk. That there takedown with authority like Gunther. Like it's going to go for chin lock there. Look around and
the catches, catch skills of CM Punk are as sharp as ever. One of the greatest exponents of that in WWE. Gunther's finding that out very quickly.
Okay, boys, you got 10 minutes.
For real. I can't believe we're might be done by 6:15. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of bored of this.
The match or night one?
The match.
I already knew we weren't gonna get anything crazy. I love Punk to death, but like he's in his final year of his career.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but like, could you imagine a Gunther versus Penta match? I would have been all for it.
Oh my god, I would have died for that. Oh, whoa.
But the problem is like once
Whoa.
Evolution. The problem is that with Evolution being done and everything.
Hold on.
Like when we were told we were getting the gauntlet match of who would face Gunther, and I saw Punk in there, I was like, "Yep, Punk's winning," and sure enough, he did by being the last one out.
Crap. It froze on me and threw me into a fracking ad because I had to reload.
No.
I'm gonna take a piss then. Freaking.
Against someone at this very, very top level of the industry is to make them question. I wasn't quite expecting
All right, let me go get it.
Okay, I'm back. I'm by myself and currently on air. Time to get shopping. Come on, Juju, let's go. Wait, when did I order this? Damn. Bonk. Damn. So anyway, I just realized something.
What's up?
I ordered my food 50 minutes ago. It
Wow.
won't be here for another 20.
Oh my goodness.
The windows there, I'll take it every single time. Right here, like speed. And you feel suddenly like the air is coming out of this building because Gunther realizes he is in.
Ding ding. God damn. Damn.
Okay, now they're picking it up. This is what I wanted to see. Oh my god. Gunther's chops are vicious, but like what we talked about last week, I never want to take a penta chop.
I don't want to take anything from anybody. I've taken chest chops before. I had
Like,
all the, but see, my problem was I flexed thinking that it was going to help me, bruised my entire chest.
Oof.
I didn't know any better because I really wasn't big in wrestling.
Gunther is just so far ahead of the game when it comes to some people part of what's going on in the match.
Business between the kind of main event matches CM Punk was winning in 2011 when he was at his career zenith versus now. The game has moved on. Competitors have got better, and Gunther leads the pack.
This is good. Classic trash talking. Push a great jet. Again, just continue to
Damn. Damn.
physically. Now I'm going to talk trash to you and beat you down mentally.
Gunther is taking it as a major insult that his dominance in this game is now up for debate because of the re-emergence of CM Punk as a main
Gunther just won. And now Punk says, okay, I'll go to the legs. I'll go to the body. I'll bring the kicks into play.
There's the weakness of Gunther. It's the arrogance of oh god, that was a chop to the throat. Oh my god.
That will destroy the trachea. Obviously make it hard to believe.
Why do you keep jumping up the fucking couch, dude? Sorry, that was my dog. For like the last 5 minutes, this dog keeps going back and forth, jumping on and off the couch. I'm like, what are we doing?
You're never gonna be a champion at all. You're never gonna be a world champion. I'm trying to fight back to his feet. Looking at two lock and but now back to a little bit base, at least momentarily.
Okay, I think they're going a little over.
Ooh.
The desperation. GTS but not enough left.
Oh!
Short play, sharp shooter there, denied.
Oh, and a chop down, trying to pump back to the field.
The lesson is there is fight still left in CM Punk.
Yeah, but how much? Is that the last gas? Is that the final rally?
Dying embers, perhaps. Punk running off fumes now. It's all about to be extinguished, and what a slap in the face it would be.
Yeah, Gunther now. They do a sharpshooter. A place they famous by the Hall of Fame. But he
Wow.
Dragon jump to the rope to force a break here. Wait, can he do it?
So much pain on the lower back, but wriggling his way up his body. I don't know how much damage has been done.
Something's been down. Gotta be careful.
Alrighty. Are we about to see a figure 4?
Powerful legs of Gunther. Gunther trying his best to find it. Pumping a submission of his own. Punk is finding a reversal here.
And Punk knows that Gunther's tapped out before. He tapped at WrestleMania and Uso. Will he tap again tonight? This is really a strategy with Punk. This is really Gunther takes him to the rope to save his championship.
Well, that is shot, Gunther, and you're right. Gunther's granite mindset has to be rocked somewhat by the fact that Jey Uso did tag him out at WrestleMania, and the chant that has been ringing in the ears of the champion has been huge. There are ghosts in the mind of the ring general.
This is SummerSlam Saturday. You see the steel cage above the ring. That'll be SummerSlam Sunday.
Oh.
Our main event here tonight for the world title. It's Gunther and Punk in the champions regain control.
Gunther has to be uncompromising here. You've seen flurry after flurry from CM Punk, and Gunther just keeps shutting it down, but the danger remains.
I think I'm a little far behind now. God dang.
Gunther is like addressing the crowd.
Maybe the WWE fans to cheer for their hero, CM Punk. Gunther continues to beat it down.
What was this one make an example of CM Punk being distorting him?
We mentioned it earlier. Gunther called it an obsession, a need to face the upper echelon of sport. In the world that he can beat the best in the world, the so-called best in the world, CM Punk.
I feel like we could talk about it more in detail on Monday during the review.
We probably will.
But particularly with this match, like we've only spent 2 weeks building to this feud.
Yeah.
Because the gauntlet match happened about 3 weeks ago, and
Yeah,
the build and their promos between the two of them have been not so good. Punk, I love you, but like we gotta do something.
You're about to get dropped hard. Oh,
damn!
That I don't know if Punk didn't tuck enough or if Gunther didn't squat down enough on that one, because that was damn near direct on the back of his head.
Damn, Punk is bleeding. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's on Gunther's side or Punk's side, but like maybe Gunther's trying to protect Punk, but that powerbomb did not look like
it literally looked like it hit him in the back, like it hit Punk in the back of the head.
Yeah. Well, not even just that. It didn't like hit the way it's supposed to sound.
Once again, knocking the wind out of CM Punk. Where do you go from here, Gunther?
I'll see it. Punk somehow desperately hang on.
He's gonna pick him up and drop him.
On that front, Brett.
This better not. No, don't tap out.
Could be a trouble. Send it break. Grab the arm here.
Oh, sweet. My food's almost here. Another 5 minutes. An hour so later. About to get a phone call.
Gunther able to slip out of it. Now trying to turn Punk over to the Boston crowd, perhaps.
Not momentarily, still going to grab on that leg of Gunther, kicks his way out of it.
Yeah, Punk now struggling just to make it back to his feet. Another shot by Gunther.
Russian leg sweep by Paul. The exhaustion is beginning to set in for both of these men. The great world champion Gunther, the 5-time world champion CM Punk. Here's the running ace Punk on that time.
Second attempt is a good one for CM Punk.
Money pulled off by Punk. Punk in the cover. Looking for the World Heavyweight Championship and a kick out of it.
And you're right, I felt CM Punk has looked exhausted. He's taken so much abuse over the past 10 minutes. Slowly but surely, CM Punk has managed to drag Gunther into a similar level of exhaustion.
Yeah, Punk digging down deep, showing a tremendous amount of Gunther Park here tonight.
Look at the level of Rover though. Gunther has done so much offense to what CM Punk has seasoned all of it. And now it's Gunther who has blown himself up and is down in the middle of the ring.
That's a great strategy. We have Punk sits behind him. It's got to make the back to the feet. I think Punk was going to go for the elbow and on the top rope and jump from ahead of there.
So sluggishly at this point, you can't want CM Punk.
I swear I'm going to unmute, and then my phone's going to go off so I can answer for the food delivery. But the dude just sitting at the gate, and I'm like,
Y'all didn't tell me. Go for it.
No. Well, like it's frustrating because like I can see him sitting at my gate. I told him to go to the box, call me, and you know it'll let you in, and then you come. Sitting at the box. Is he trying to find my name? Like is he trying to do my first name then my last name instead of my last name and my first name? Yeah.
Still talking trash. Punk is still in this.
Damn.
I'll say this. The one thing that management in WWE always hated about CM Punk was his stubbornness. But that stubbornness
Damn, that was a clothesline.
is keeping CM Punk alive in this match. And it's a stubbornness that can potentially see him through to that long-stated goal of winning the world title.
Yeah, but not if Gunther has anything to do with it. A smile crossed his face as he realizes he's got Punk in his target.
Do it again.
Yeah. Oh, I would say.
And do you think that reality is starting to sit in for the challenger Punk?
Right now it appears after Lariat and Lariat, Gunther is simply G'ing himself up more. Slowly but surely moving into the count later.
Is he about to do? No, tried to do the go to sleep.
Oh, so you're behind me now.
Gunther's in the corner. Oh! That drop kick was nasty.
Shot after shot after shot, and they all connected foot against the same block who's unable to protect himself. But he is able to
again, starting to plant that seed. Gunther maybe trusting himself now. What do I need to do to put away the better? Can I win this match? Can I retain my championship?
I was fucking right. He was looking for my first. He was looking first name, then last name. Not last name, then first name. Like, how much longer are these guys going to go?
I don't know, man. We've been going for a hot minute.
They've been going since 45 minutes now. It's almost 45, yeah.
True.
Because they started about 30, 35 after. It's now almost quarter after.
Oh, my gosh.
Where'd you go? Oh, he's outside. All right, I'm going to try to... Oh, God. Hopefully my headset... I'm actually surprised that my headset stayed. All right, I'd like to comment that this is the first time during a WWE PLE that the Spanish announce desk has stayed fully intact.
This table's about to break. Somebody's about to get... Oh, damn.
Oh, he checked it off already. Good.
Is it the window that it kicked open? Because whatever's happened, Gunther is down. CM Punk has some significant time to get his wits about it, regather his bearings, get some oxygen in those veins, and figure out how the hell you're going to try and win this match.
And he's utilizing all of this time to try to get back in it, to try to regain his stamina, to try to fight back.
Oh, damn.
Win this here tonight.
Oh, my God. We're bleeding.
Shit.
WWE, we got some things to do. Because if I remember correctly, unless New Jersey falls underneath something different. No, New Jersey's falling something under different. I was like, the commission will not let you bleed. The sports commission will not let you bleed, but I think that's only in New York. I think Gunther cut himself somewhere because that's like crazy.
He really hit the announce table. I think.
Bro, pin him.
It looks like Professor won.
Go to sleep. Oh, a second go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That's gotta be it. Yep. Damn. I am indifferent. I'm happy for Punk, but we'll see what happens.
In your dictionary right now, and I guarantee you see the name CM Punk next to those words.
All right, so I'm even for tonight.
I am 4-2.
And I think Professor's 4-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a decade of bitterness, so finally returning home, following disappointment after disappointment, an emotional CM Punk filled with tears has finally silenced his critics.
Thank you, Michael Cole.
CM Punk has finally proven beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, you're like 5 to 6, maybe 8 seconds behind me now.
It's fine.
Ah!
I saw that coming.
I mean, we all did, but it's like, was he cleared? That's a problem.
Here we go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget that Seth Rollins is Mr. Money in the Bank. A little reminder, ladies. Seth has until next June to capture the contract. Are you ready to see us fight? Because eventually, when the healing is over, I will be holding you. Still playing my game. The architect.
Here we go. There was always that thought in my mind that he truly never got hurt.
No, I think he did get hurt. It's just he got cleared.
He tweaked it, but not enough to be taken out forever.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, question is, I figured there was always that thought in the back of my head. I was like, Seth is gonna take that from Punk.
My question is, how much was I know it wasn't like a full work. I know he actually was injured. And Braun's hurt his knee.
Hold up, Nick's coming in. Let me change it to the 3-person.
I had to call Mikey to gloat. I told you so.
No, see, we believed it would happen, but the problem we have is how much of the work was this? Like, because I know he's injured. It's definitely a serious injury, but it's like, how much of it is a work versus is it like a long-term injury or is it like a short-term? Oh, we could just do some rehab real quick. You should be good by SummerSlam.
Short term. I think this was like a 3-week deal. 3-week, maybe a month deal, and they just held him out because his reign with Money in the Bank wasn't great.
Well, it's one of those things. It's like it was probably like, hey, I had an injury. Let's examine everything. Okay, so we're good enough to wrestle, but let's keep me out until Slam, and then do this. I think it's great storytelling, no matter which way you burn it.
Oh, absolutely. I always had the thought in the back of my head that it was going to be a work, but going into tonight, what really solidified it for me was the fact it's like, okay, we don't know the order quite yet. We know which matches are happening when, we just don't know the order. And so once we were told that Roman and Jay were going to open and Gunther and Punk were going to close, I was like, all right, Seth's probably coming back. And sure enough, here we are. I enjoyed that. That was a fun ending to this whole entire thing.
But it was.
It's a good payoff. It's a good payoff for what seemed like a very lackluster.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing I was going to bring up too. And Kilt, we'll talk about this more in depth with our boys on Monday too. But this was I didn't have an issue well, actually, I take that back. I didn't really have too much of an issue with the in-ring stuff because I think everything was solid. I just have lots of questions going forward with some certain things.
I agree. It's going to be interesting. But we'll see. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting some feedback here, guys. But I want to say hi and gloat a little bit. But I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later tomorrow, maybe. But thanks for having us on.
All right, bye. Love you, miss you. Bye.
All righty. Back to the 2. Okay, let me mute this real quick so we can talk real quick before we go off. So yeah, again, I didn't have an issue in-ring wise with everything, but outside of that really fun moment, I need WWE, especially for their big pay-per-view so far this year, I need them to stop doing this formula of we end on a really crazy fun moment, but everything else felt lackluster.
No, I agree.
I still had fun. Nothing was really bad. I mean, obviously, this was better than night 1 of Mania for sure, because Mania this year was kind of garbage through and through.
Yeah, that was
with night 1 being a lot better. No, with night 2 being better than night 1. But whoever decided to divide the matches, I feel like did a disservice. Now, of course, not all the championship matches could be on here, but like I said, the only major issue I had is I feel that we could have just saved Karrion and Sami for the Raw after SummerSlam. And again, I think we should have put Julia and Zelina's rematch for the Women's United States Championship on tonight.
Agreed.
So
I don't know if safe is the word, but this felt very safe.
It's definitely a word we could use. Whether or not it is the word we should use,
right?
And I say should in that context of should we use this phrasing, but honestly, I think it was definitely a good setup. The only thing, again, I was not saying the match with Sami and Karrion was bad. It wasn't a PLE match. It should have been a SmackDown match or whatever brand they're on. I keep forgetting which. It shouldn't have been a PLE.
No, it felt more like a Raw because they're both on Raw. So it felt like a Raw TV weekly match, which is fine. It was still solid, but like it should not have been on the pay-per-view. And if it was, you should have had like it be a stipulation because it's the third match between the two of them. Have it be a street fight. Have it be, falls count anywhere. Like, again, and this is the same thing for a lot of not just tonight's, but just both nights of SummerSlam. The build to these matches have been very lackluster because most of them have only been built the last 2.5-3 weeks. Like, because and again, I say this because of everything they put more time and effort into Saturday night main event build than they did for SummerSlam, in my opinion.
They did.
Which is crazy. And I'm just like, it sucks because we just came off of Evolution being awesome, right?
Evolution was damn near flawless.
Oh my goodness. It was, again, that whole weekend with the day before with AEW's All in Texas and then Evolution then following night, like those are still far my two favorite shows of this year so far that I've watched. And I've watched a lot of wrestling so far. Again, I don't even want to use safe. This was a very solid SummerSlam, but I'm really hoping that tomorrow night brings the spectacle that it needs to be. And I don't know if it's because of the outcomes or this crowd, but like this crowd took forever to finally get into the night.
I have to agree. They were really quiet during the sisters match. And then it's like they kind of got a little loud and during Jade and Tiffy. Obviously there was a good pop during the Logan Paul shit show.
Jelly Roll, yeah.
And then this one was, it was really well. Again, it's just I think the crowd had a warm. I don't want to sit here and say that that WWE production was pumping the audience. But I don't know. I can't really unless I was there, I couldn't really give you a good A to B. But still, it's a situation. I look at it as it could have been better. It could have been worse. But what we got were a bunch of good matches.
Solid. It was a solid night of wrestling, and I think it's the best way to kind of summarize it.
Yeah.
It's very solid. Nothing terrible. Nothing like, oh my gosh, this is going to be on my match of the year list. Everything was solid.
It was very solid. Like I'll say the Jelly Roll did amazing. Like I knew he would. Like I thought he did a great job. That the work at the end, with him getting hurt and having to be carried out and then coming back, that was good. I think that was great. It's just it's a situation of there could have been more. This was a great night. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night because it's all championships.
And all your stipulation matches are pretty much tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, that's going to be it for us here tonight at Wrestle Watch. We will be back tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, as we get into night 2 of SummerSlam. So before we leave, let's take a look at that card really quickly before we sign off for the evening. So tomorrow, Sunday, SummerSlam Sunday, night 2. We have the 6-pack TLC match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. I'm hoping this one goes better than the 6-pack Tag Team Championships that we had at Mania in Philadelphia 2 years ago, because that one was okay at best. But I'm excited. I trust all 6 of these teams are going to go ham because we've seen it on SmackDown. They are the best thing on SmackDown right now. So we also have Dominic Mysterio and AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. We'll see if I'm right. I'm calling it now. AJ Styles is going to win tomorrow night because I think Dom is walking away with that AAA Mega Championship in 2 weeks.
I think so as well.
So I'm excited. This should be fun though, because Dominic and AJ have been kind of carrying it on Raw. Not even going front because they've been.
Oh my god, the hijinks were grand.
I love hijinks. It's so much fun. AJ looks like he's having fun with this, so I can't wait. And what's probably going to be another barn burner of a match. This is no DQ between Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. We all know that Bayley's probably going to cost Lyra, but even still, this should be a really good match because
I'm hoping
it's no DQ. Anything goes. Like, these girls are about to bring it. And yeah, this is also looking to be fun. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship in a steel cage.
Oh, this is
I need Jacob to pull an Io Sky, get on top of that cage, and do a moonsault, which would be wild. Do it safely, please. Do it safely. We want people to be safe.
This is going to be a great match. It's going to be bloody as shit, and I'm going to love it.
It is. I'm excited for this triple threat. Naomi defending the Women's World Championship against Io and Rhea. Again, Io, Rhea, and Bianca was my favorite match of WrestleMania this year, so hopefully we can get a repeat with Naomi being a part of this conversation too. This should be a lot of fun. And then probably what is main eventing tomorrow night is a street fight. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, and whoever walks out the winner, I'm excited for a crash out. I want to see Cody crash out, which would be so much fun. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, that's going to be night 2 tomorrow. This should be a lot of fun. But that's going to be it for us. I would like to thank our friend Nick for popping in ever so often. Can't wait for him to pop in tomorrow to kind of talk through with us. Kilt, I appreciate you being here for the whole entire time. And hopefully tomorrow we will have some of the other boys join us. But we will be back once again, like I said, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I will be in a newer location because I'm going to be watching night 2 with my friends. So my setup's going to go over my friend's house, which should be a lot of fun. And then we'll be back together on Monday for the review of both nights of SummerSlam, which should be pretty easy. We should be able to get it done in an hour or so. So we'll be fine. But that's going to be it for us here at BC Wrestle Pod. So this is Mikey El Jefe signing us out for the evening. So until tomorrow night, remember, take care of yourself, love one another, stay Bi-Conic, and more importantly than anything, you always deserve to finish your story. We will see you guys tomorrow night for night 2 of SummerSlam. But until then, sayonara, adios, and